Hello people, how are you doing today? So, wanted to jump on quickly to talk about what goes first. Do you think it's implementing strategy or do you think it's energetic alignment? So I had this question come up over the weekend, and so I wanted to talk about it today. So, when it comes to building what would you call it? A purpose-driven business, a heartfelt business, a business that actually means something to you, a business that is basically an expansion of what's in your heart, when your work is literally about helping people, when it is about a higher purpose, when it is about something greater than just making money or just trying to, not work. When it becomes about purpose, when it comes about the other people, when it comes about helping, alignment is very important. And the reason because of this is because you want to have a business that is completely in flow with who you are, with what you're here to do, with the purpose that you have. You want it to be in flow, right? And so what I've found is that when a lot of people do the strategy first, and I've done this myself, they lose their way, right? They lose their way because they focus on doing all the strategies to be able to make the money, right? And it becomes about the money, which is fine. Like you obviously need to make money at some point. But I find that a lot of people lose the drive, the purpose, like the driving force behind why you do it in the first place. So, what should go first? Energetic alignment. And here's another reason why. Because what I found is that with people who go for the strategy first, who implement all those strategies or just like try to focus on getting automated systems set up or passive income systems set up or sales funnels or whatever, and then decide to do the energetic alignment because they're like, okay, once I have the systems up, then I can do the alignment part. And what I found is that the second they start doing the alignment work, they suddenly become like out of alignment with their strategy. Like their strategy is not matched to their energetic alignment, right? So what ends up happening is that they've done all this work on the strategy and they're no longer aligned with it because they got into flow, they got into alignment with their purpose, they connected with their heart, and now they don't resonate with the strategy that they're implementing. And so that in turn throws them out of alignment because now they have a business and the systems that are set up that aren't in alignment with their energetic alignment, that aren't in alignment with who they are and what they're doing and what their purpose is and where they're like, what drives them. So to help yourself not do that and like save a lot of time, because it can take a long time to get to actual alignment. And then once you get there and you realize that you've done all the strategy, that you're like, this doesn't match me anymore. It could be a few years, right? And like I've done this, I've made these mistakes. Like for the first 3 years of my business, I was focused on the money, which was great. Like I was focused on helping people, but I definitely wanted to make money. But I wasn't in alignment in the sense that the type of content I was creating was what I really wanted to be doing. That was out of alignment. But it's what I needed to do to get to where I was. But once I started focusing on it this year to be in alignment and run my business from flow, run my business from that place, that's when things took off. That's when I went from like $5,000 months to $10,000 months to $20,000 months to $30,000. Like it was just like dun, 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 dun. Like that's when the huge shifts happen. And I wasn't using as many systems and strategies. I was just following what was most aligned with me. So all the strategies I had implemented in the past were pretty null and void. And I spent a lot of time on some of those strategies. And to get into alignment and realize, fuck, I could have done this sooner and not wasted so much time doing that, because it's so not what I'm a match to, so not what I'm about, so not what I can get behind. I always ask myself, where would you be now, Elise? But that's not the point, right? And another thing I want to say on that is that sometimes if you choose to do the strategy first and then get into alignment, and then you realize you're out of alignment with the things that you're doing in strategy, so it throws you out, sometimes you can get behind it. You can choose to be like, okay, no, I'm going to get behind this and I'm going to make this an actual thing that is in alignment. But that requires a lot more energetic mindset and alignment work. So just saying, whatever you choose to do. But like I said, what should come first? It should always be energetic alignment. And speaking of energetic alignment, my Money Babes membership is closing enrollment in a few hours. So if you want to get into flow, if you want to learn how to level the hell up with your energetic alignment, if you want to be like allowing in, giving yourself permission, bringing in, energetically calling in, magnetizing more money than you have ever made before, join the membership. There are two options. You can join for, I think it's $47 a month, or I think it's $47 a month. And you get all the high vibe trainings, all the high level trainings on like how I run my business and how to, the energy and mindset for like $10,000 months, $20,000 months, $30,000 months. You get all the behind the scenes trainings of me and like how I run my business, how I do life basically. And you also get all the guided visualizations, meditations, journal exercises, and money rituals and all that shit. So there's a few hours left to sign up. Yeah. And also, if you are not on my email list, you should be, because something awesome is coming. Something awesome is coming on the strategy side, right? So if you're not on, I'll leave a link up here or down there on all the freebies you can get. It's to my manifestation vault, which has a ton of free like courses and free downloads and free information on how to manifest an amazing life and an amazing bank account. But yeah, get on it before I announce that later on today, okay? All right, I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you later. Join Money Babes if you're called to it, and we'll catch you later.